what's up, everyone? My name is Mark Spencer. Welcome back to the game, folks. And we're taking a look at the Los Angeles Dodgers. What a team they are. The San Francisco Giants. These guys have been rivals from their days when they were New York. When they were the Brooklyn Dodgers, the New York Giants. No doubt about it. Goes back donkeys to the good old days of the modern or the old baseball. Enjoy the rest of this game. Dwayne Kuiper, Mike Pico, and
There's a runaround with 2 down. Hit to center field. That'll be a base hit. He's on his way to the plate. And a run comes home. That's an RBI single.
Cora was waiting for the fastball. He got it, and he hits it hard. That's his job. He did it right.
The next batter is Cesar Izturis. The pitch. He turns on it and hits a fly ball to right. Tremendous over-the-shoulder grab. In the middle of the inning, the Dodgers lead by 4.
Catch the
on the
ball.
mound to make the start for the visiting team, Hideo Nomo.
Well, Hideo Nomo has always been a great pitcher. Ever since he broke into the big leagues with the Los Angeles Dodgers with Mike Piazza back in 1994. Well, Hideo Nomo has always become a superstar coming from Japan.
Makes
a lot
his way
of
to the plate.
Japan imports have come since Hideo Nomo. Such names as Daisuke Matsuzaka, who made his debut with the Boston Red Sox this past season. No doubt about
That's a
it.
called strike.
That's pinpoint execution. The pitcher threw the ball right where the catcher had set up.
That's a strike. 0-2 count. 1-2 the count.
Ray Durham, the veteran second baseman, at least one game.
Gets strike 3 called.
Top 6.
He did not have a chance. Hack, miss, see ya.
In 2005, his average on May 8 was 225, but he hit a 302 for the rest of the season. He hit 306 with runners,
1 out, nobody
position,
out.
344, and those situations.
Strike, good pitch. And he takes a pitch high. Taken for a ball.
This guy's got a real good idea of the strike zone right now. I mean, he might take a walk.
That one gets in between the outfielders. That's headed for the left field gap. And he's in there standing with a double.
Nomo is going to have to hit a spot on that fastball or he's going to get ripped all day long.
Well, Kuiper, well, Kuko. It was a good hit. You know, sometimes they call that a gap hit. You know, when you hit the ball between 2 outfielders, you know, being a former outfielder myself, I know how hard it is.
Marquise
No doubt
Grissom.
about it. Well, we're looking at Marquise Grissom, the former Montreal Expo, began his career
First
with Montreal
pitch.
Expos, was part of that great team they had in 1994.
There's a called
Can you
strike.
imagine if they could have kept that team together and there was no strike, it's guaranteed would have won the World Series. We had a
outside.
Canadian World Series between the Toronto Blue Jays and I guarantee the Montreal Expos.
There's a strike, 1-2. This ball's going for the gap. A run scores. That's an RBI double.
That's a nice at bat right there. He got that run home and he ended up in scoring position himself.
That one splits the outfielder. It's headed for the wall in left center. A run
Hey, folks,
crosses
get the rally
plate.
caps
That's
on.
an RBI single.
Got a good pitch to hit right there and he put it in the outfield for a single.
You know, his eye was locked on the ball. Dowd had a good swing, good power, good patience. You know what makes these guys such great average hitters is because they know what to do, they know what the situation is, and they capitalize on their opportunities. And that's what Dow did and drove him around. Edgardo Alfonso
steps into the batter's box.
The New York Mets farm system. This guy's a pretty good player. In 1999, between him, Robert Ventura, and John Allred, they had to be the greatest defensively. 0 errors for a whole entire season.
Pitcher really painted the corner of that delivery. That's some nice pitching, partner.
And that one's a strike. And it's 1-2. Strike 3 at the numbers.
I don't know what he's looking for there, but it wasn't that pitch.
Next at the plate, A.J. Pierzynski. Man on first with 2 down. Nice job by the catcher to keep that ball in front of him. Here's the 1-0 delivery. Hit to the right side. Ventura picks it up. And that ends the inning. Score 2 that half inning. Leading off the second, Hideo Nomo. It's in the gap. Puts it away for the out. Stepping in 1 for 1, Dave Roberts.
And this guy's speed really changes the way infielders think out there. They have to believe he can bunt at any time.
Dave Roberts hit one of the biggest, I think, singles in his career when he played for the Boston Red Sox in 2004, helping them win the World Series. No doubt about it, had the most sweetest feeling for this guy that was born in Okinawa, Japan.
He swung through the pitch. The pitch is hit to the right. Stepping in with 1 home run, Paul LaDuca. Inside. Deep fly ball to right field. Tucker eases over. Heading into the bottom of the second, the Dodgers lead 4-2.
This game has been very close. We have Michael Tucker coming up to bat. Well-traveled Michael Tucker has played for such teams as the Kansas City Royals,
here's the pitch.
the Atlanta Braves, the San Francisco Giants.
Slider breaks in there.
This
for
guy's a character guy. He's a sweet
Terrific
swing.
slider right there, partner.
You
He
get it
delivered
in
a
his
right
hot
reward
house,
for a called strike.
gone.
That's a strike. Struck him out on 3 pitches.
Partner, he gets ahead of him and never looks back. Sweet strikeout.
Sometimes you have to get the bat off your shoulder and take a swing wild. They have to, man. They have to look at the opportunity.
Next up, Nafi Perez.
Nafi Perez is a great defensive shortstop. You know what? He had like 10 errors last year, so I can't say he's a great defensive
Misses for a ball. It's hit out to center. That will fall in for a base hit. That's a 1-out single.
He got a good pitch to hit right there, and he put it in the outfield for a single.
Real Jason Schmidt, this guy is lights out when he pitches. Lights out.
Miss low. Schmidt hits a foul ball.